I am a proud third-generation fronteriza, a woman of the border. The largest portion of the U.S.-Mexico border is in my home state, Texas. Every single U.S. representative who represents a border community is against the wall. So over a decade ago, El Pasoans saw a wall erected on our southern side of our community. Governments like El Paso County and the city of El Paso actually sued the federal government back then, trying to fight the building of this wall. Unfortunately, we lost, but it feels like this awful decision and discussion keeps getting resurrected over and over and over again. People are really tired of being portrayed in a way that is just not factually accurate. Here's what Donald Trump does not get right about us. We are not just an incredibly safe community, and in fact, El Paso, Texas, we were safe long before a wall was ever constructed in my community. Not only are we a safe community, but we are an important economic asset to the United States. $90 billion worth of trade comes through our ports of entry every single year. People and commerce flow back and forth across our ports of entry. We have a gorgeous, revitalized, historic downtown that celebrates our past while it looks towards our future. Border communities like mine have been so poorly described and maligned by people like President Trump. We recently saw and heard about the deaths of two children, 7-year-old Jacqueline, 8-year-old Felipe, both of whom came through El Paso and died in U.S. custody. One of the things that I've shown my colleagues, those colleagues who've come to the border, I've shown them the area where Felipe was apprehended, Felipe and his father. That area already has a wall, and it proved, I believe, that walls don't work. Walls don't solve the problems that this country should be talking about and tackling. And those problems are drugs. How do we stop the flow of drugs? And the answer lies in where they're flowing through. They are coming through our ports of entry. So why not give our Customs Border Protection agents the best technology, the best resources so that they can do their jobs? One of our challenges is that there are thousands of families fleeing violence and poverty in Central America, and they're seeking refuge and asylum in America. So what's the best way to address and deal with that challenge? Is it cruelty? Absolutely not. And my hope is that as many colleagues as possible in Congress come see the border and understand the border before casting judgment on the border. We need you. We need you engaged. We need you holding us accountable so that we are having the conversations and debates that make your life and our world better.